Good evening, or afternoon as it is here, slight afternoon here in beautiful Connecticut, US of A. Sorry again about the lighting in this one. I'm going to choose not to worry about it because it's super bright outside. It is 12:30. The sun is streaming in directly through that window and hitting me in the eyeball, but I don't have any kind of shade or anything. I have another light here so that you can maybe kind of see half my face, but no promises, so sorry about that. My gorgeous visage is obscured. Anyway, happy week number nine? Number 9? I think it's 9. Right? Yeah. I'm not going nuts. It's week 9. Week 10. Oh my god. 10. It's week 10. It's week 10. Hi everybody. Welcome to week 10. This week I am up against Sean and the Big Rapids Blood Moons. Shout out this sick logo that Brian made. Now this is an interesting one because I don't honestly have a ton of insight into Sean as a player. I met Sean really only very briefly in Pittsburgh. He was Riley's, I think Riley's round 1. Riley's first opponent in a tournament. He seems like a great guy. I have very much enjoyed talking to him and hanging out with him, the little that I have. But I don't know much about his tendencies, and he drafted a very ambitious team that is worrying for sure. I think my matchup is strange, but workable for sure. So he's got Screamtail, Cobalion, Salamence, Deoxys Defense. Sorry, just texting me. As we go to start 12:30, we're going to start in like 10 minutes. So, Sean has drafted Screamtail, Cobalion, Salamence, Deoxys Defense, Armarouge, Gothitelle, Grimmsnarl, Ursaluna, Scraggy, and Therian and Namorous. So, the obvious things here that, call to me are a lot of heavy Trick Room emphasis focused on, a really beefy Trick Room setter and then, overwhelming Trick Room offense. Of the Mons on this team, Screamtail, Deoxys, Armarouge, Gothitelle all get Trick Room. That's 4 Trick Room setters. And then as far as Trick Room abusers, he has Deoxys, Armarouge, Gothitelle, Ursaluna, Scraggy, and Enamorous Therian. So this guy's game plan is going to be centered around Trick Room. It's going to be you're going to get Trick Room up, you're going to do a lot of damage fast, and then try and end it all in one Trick Room, because a lot of his defensive guys are not going to stand up once the Trick Room is gone. As far as out of Trick Room stuff, there's Grimm, who actually can hit pretty hard. As well as, but he has been using it that way. As well as Cobalion, who has been getting heavy usage out of Trick Room the last few weeks. There's been a lot of Iron Defense, Body Press. There's been just a bunch of interesting offensive sets with this thing. Steel Fighting is pretty good damage. Not necessarily into my team, but it learns a lot of coverage moves. Salamence is also definitely threatening with Intimidate and all that. And I don't have anything like Defiant or whatever to take advantage of it, except you'll see. So I'm going to give a bit of a peek behind the curtain, and I'm going to show what I have been doing for some of my matches. This is not, I wasn't doing this for every set. I only started really doing this a few weeks ago once I'd restructured my team. But this is what I have for each of my opponents since at least Jack. I think I was doing smaller versions of this beforehand, but since Jack, I've been making these documents that have everybody's stats, their max and minimum speed, as well as what abilities they can have, what items I think they're likely to have. This is all just pulled from Munch Stats, what moves they usually run, what items they usually run, what are the safe bets here, and then all their stab options, all the coverage that they can possibly have, all the like weird utility moves that they might end up having, and what weather and terrain they can have. Also, what weaknesses they have, because I use that to plot out what offensive pieces to bring. And then what they've been bringing in the past. So there's actually been a lot of variance with Deoxys. It's one of the things I'm most worried about. In terms of versatility, Deoxys and Screamtail are the two that really could be doing just about anything. They have like boatloads of offense, boatloads of support. Either way, they're going to be really disruptive. He has not really shown a lot of love to Screamtail. It came week 1 and then has not been around since, but I do have to show it a lot of respect as the fastest thing on his team, and as disruptive as it can be. Encore Disable. It can manually set Psychic or Misty terrain. He has a bunch of alternate terrain setters. So yeah, I'll let's move over to the to my team. But before I do that, my expected brings, I feel like anything could really come. That's the problem with a team as like constructed around a single game plan as this one is. Like, they all kind of feed into each other, and there's nothing that I think is like completely beyond the pale for him to bring. But I feel like Mence is like slightly unlikely because of I have faster dragons, I have fairies, I just have like and I have Kilowattrel to benefit from Intimidate. So just like I have some things that are like going to like sway away from its favor. I think that Armarouge and Goth are locks because I'm sure he expects me to bring in DD. But plot twist, this will actually be the first week since week 1 that I'm not bringing in DD. Because I don't want to give any extra buffs to the guys that can learn Expanding Force here, of which there are 4 of them. So we will start with Radio Flyer, our trusty Arcanine. This is a set with Clear Amulet because he's got 2 Intimidators in Salamence and Scraggy. That is designed to just do as much damage as possible with Rock offense, because Rock hits Salamence, it hits Armarouge, it hits Enamorus, and, like, come on, a Head Smash is going to dent basically any of these. The one thing it can't hit is Cobalion, but I didn't want to be, like, throwing around big fire moves when there's always the threat of Armarouge switching in to eat them, and boosting it, which would be really bad. Yeah, Psychic Fangs is here to not really do damage to anything, but it is to break screens if he leans on a heavy Grimmsnarl mode, which I think is definitely possible. I'm bringing the same goddamn Walking Wake set that I bring every week. So if anybody's really prepping for me for whatever week, you can check back all of my all of my replays. I think I brought Flamethrower over Dragon Pulse one time, but I will always be running Choice Specs, Terra Water, Hydro Steam, Draco Meteor, Flip Turn, usually Dragon Pulse, because this is just what I think works. Like, there's like, even if you know full well what this thing is going to do, you still have to deal with it when it's put in front of you. Like, it's just like undeniable threat, and I love it. I love Hugo. So this is my Vulpix this week. I invested nothing in special attack, which is not actually super common for me. Usually I'm putting some stuff in special attack so I can mash Overheat a little bit, but there is not really anything here that gets hit by Overheat that would really, like, Cobalion is going to do a little over half. Like, it's just not, it's not worth it. So this is a support Vulpix with Roar to get rid of anything that may be trying to set up Trick Room. Snarl to reduce the offense on something like a Deoxys, an Armarouge, a Goth, and an Enamorus. And then Foul Play to do big damage to Ursaluna or Mence or Cobalion if I get the opportunity to do so. Also Armarouge because it's weak to it. And Protect, of course. And this is just all defenses. This is a funny Chomp. I didn't put a dragon move on it besides Dragon Tail, which also works to force out a Trick Rooming Goth or Armarouge or Deoxys. And then Iron Head to do damage to all the fairies here. And Earthquake to do damage to anything that's not a fairy. The only things... So, Enamorus is the thing that he would probably switch in to deal with Garchomp because it's immune to both Dragon and Ground. But I got Steel, so we're good. It's also Terra Steel, Life Orb, just doing a shitload of damage. Max attack this week. Speed tier is to guaranteed outspeed every Mence. In Tailwind, I should outspeed Screamtail. For a while, I thought about Room Service, so that I could be fast if I needed to, and then if, God forbid, Trick Room did go up, I could get slow. but I like needed to have speed investment to beat some things, so I was like, okay, it's just, there's no point. Like, if I'm not going to be mid-speed, why run room service? And then Bird Up, our Kilowattrel. This is a pretty standard Kilowattrel, Thunderbolt, Air Slash, Tail, and Volt Switch. I need Scarf to ensure that I'm faster than Screamtail with booster speed. Yeah, that's about it. I have competitive, just in case there's a Salamence or Scraggy lead, which is definitely possible, because it's got Fake Out. Oh, I'm meant to be Terra Ghost, so that I can not get faked out. Yep, that's what we're going with for Kilowattrel. Pretty standard to pair with this crazy-ass Garchomp. And then Exeggutor is my, like, crazy pick this week. This is my cook. So I'm Chlorophyll, so I can lead it with Vulpix. I have Imprison and Trick Room so that there's no shot of them setting it up. Terra Ghost to not get faked out. Grass Knot to one-hit kill Ursaluna if it gets put in front of Exeggutor. And then Ghost Terra Blast, because there's a lot of Ghost weak on this team. Screamtail, Deoxys, Armarouge, Goth, just all these big threats are very weak to Ghost. And I don't have a Ghost type, so Eggy, you're the best we got. Alright, it is 12:40, so I'm going to pass it over, and we will see you in the game. Alright, I am expecting a challenge in just a second here. Got my handy dandy notebook. I got my beautiful Graph Gear 800. And we are ready to go. I think I don't really expect Screamtail. And I think Goth and Deoxys are both maybes. But I am still concerned about them, you know? Like, I'm just not sure. Yeah, I'm just not sure what he would consider unbringable here. Like, I don't think there's anything that he would consider unbringable. My best case scenario is he doesn't bring Cobalion, because I have so much anti-Trick Room stuff that I think I'm maybe a little underprepared for Cobalion. Not that Earthquake isn't gonna, like, do damage, but he has run Shuka Berry before. So it is just something to be concerned about. And I think Eggy could probably handle it too. Like, probably, I would say Spooky Play Terra Blast is a 2-hit KO. All right, there we go. We got it. Okay, here we go. Okay, we have Fire Deoxys, Dark Goth, Dark Screamtail, Steel Armarouge, Fire Grim, and Ghost Person. Okay. So this is heavy Trick Room. He's threatening Perish Song for sure. He has a lot of support. I am going to lead, I think, Eggy Vulpix. What the hell? Eggy Vulpix, and then Hugo and Radio Flyer in the back. I think that Wake is good here, but yeah, I was expecting Grim lead, so I definitely needed to get that out of here. Okay. It's a really ambiguous lead. Either of these could have Fake Out. I have more Snarl, Foul Play, Protect. I think the best thing I can do here is Terra Ghost, Imprison, and switch to Radio Flyer. Nice. Rain Dance, okay. Glad I switched out then. Okay, so Grim has Fake Out. And Deoxys has Rain Dance. So that means they didn't really advance their position this time. I'm going to click Terra Blast, and I'm going to click Psychic Fangs, because I assume that Grim is going to put up a screen here. Okay. Got it. Nice. Nice. Knock off. Okay, that's my plate gone. That's okay, though. So Terra Blast will kill... Looks like Grass Knot will... No, it's a 37% chance, so I'm not going to do that. And then it's a Grim. Head Smash is a 2-hit KO. It does 67 to 79. And Grass Knot does 4. Okay, so if I double Grim here, it will die. I'm going to do that. Grass Knot. Head Smash. He doesn't know my item yet. He's not sure if I can switch moves. I don't know either of their items yet. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Go away, please. Yes! You love to see it! Okay. And Rouge. Okay, great, 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 great. I think I can just Terra Blast and Rock Slide. Because fire is not good right now. He could Terra either of these, but if he Terras... If he Terras Deoxys, yeah, it becomes weak to rock, so... Oh my god, yeah, nice. Armor Rouge has Protect. It is not really putting on any pressure right now, so let me double Grim again. He has Fake Out. So you can Fake Out this turn. I don't want to turn the sun back on. I have Hugo in the back, though. I'm so good here. Grass Knot. Head Smash. He got the double Protect. Whoa. Oh no, that is unfortunate. I think we just Psychic Fangs, Terra Blast. I think we're okay. It's not choiced, is it? Wow, that went really smooth. That went really, really smooth. Okay, how does he adapt? Honestly, that went really well. He didn't bring any Intimidate, so... I think it's pretty certain that that Deoxys does have Trick Room and was trying to set it up. So I think I can honestly just lead the same. I'm actually going to lead Radio Flyer. Getting Ursa early was so good. I think it's the same leads. I think it's the same leads. When it's that successful, there's no reason to like really switch it up or like read into too much. I'm not sure what he does, like fresh off the bat here. Like, I think full offense Armor Rouge is definitely an option, but, like, I think this team is really built with the assumption that I would bring in DD. Although he did bring Fake Out. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, just lead Ursa. does know I'm Spooky Plate. I'm gonna Terra Blast this and roar it just in case. Yeah, just in case it doesn't kill it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. That's really funny. Okay, so he didn't get the thing activated. Okay, so the Ursa has Terra Blast. Yeah, he didn't get the thing activated, the orb activated there, so actually that's pretty good for me. Although I think I can kind of just get... yeah, Executor going down there is not great, actually. But, okay, let's wake this. I assume I'm going to get faked out here. I can switch with Flip Turn if I want to. I would expect Ursa to protect this turn, but I also would expect Goth to fake out Hugo. Switch to Arcanine. I'm going to do that. I'm going to switch to Arcanine because I want to intimidate Ursa. And I'm going to roar Goth, but it might, I don't know, it'll happen. It might happen. But I definitely want the Intimidate down on Ursa. Okay, nice. Okay. Bring in Arcanine, Intimidate. Okay. And it was putting up Trick Room. Okay. It's Defense Proto Screamtail. Okay. Ursa has Protect. Screamtail is Proto Defense. Foul Play is really good here. I'm gonna Rock Slide to try and flinch, and then Foul Play. Oh, okay. Okay, Screamtail is Protect. Now, who does he fake out here? I can't switch. He probably fakes out Vulpix. So I think the best thing I can do here, actually, is leave Goth in, because I'm going to need to start stalling next turn. I'm just going to Head Smash Screamtail. Well, 179, 140, okay, yeah, no, I'm head smashing that. And I will Snarl. Oh, okay. Encore, okay. Screamtail has Encore. So you wanted to make sure I couldn't roar. I mean, still, though, if I can catch Ursa on the switch-in, that's, like, really good. Or just, like, kill this thing before it. I think I have to double the Gothitelle. I don't expect Screamtail to have Trick Room at this point. If I want to stop it from going up... that sucks. Oh, they do have Perish, okay. Protect. I would bet Disable is the last move. Goth definitely protects this turn. But I can't protect because I need to keep mashing attacks. Rock Slide. I'm faster than both of them right now. Foul Play. Yeah. Okay. What's Screamtail doing? Disable. Okay, that's fine. Okay, my Encore is over, and I will outspeed. So honestly, the smart thing for them to do here is switch out Gothitelle so that if I roar, it gets brought back in. Damn, that's actually a really nice setup for them. I gotta just Rock Slide and Foul Play because I can't risk a roar. And it's minus priority, so if I do roar... Okay, cool. Okay, this Rock Slide should kill Goth. I can save one of them. I have to save Vulpix. But I bet he just facades into the Vulpix slot. Yeah. That's fair. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Can't Encore that. I can't protect. Yeah, he won this. He got it. Because I can't protect here because I'll get Encored into it next turn. And I don't think I live a Facade anyway. Yeah. GG's. Okay, yeah, he played that well. Okay, Terra Blast Ursaluna really fucked me up there. So, I think I might need Garchomp here, because that really worked. And Screamtail is a threat. So... I really did almost just rip Terra Blast right into Ursaluna that first turn. I didn't think I should risk it, but the fact that it had Terra Blast, I didn't know. Okay, I think I lead Eggy Garchomp, which is a little bit insane, but... I don't think that Arcanine is good into that set of guys. But Kilowattrel is, because it has... Volt Switch. Hugo's not good. I'm gonna Intimidate. No, because it's Intimidate and then what? Yeah, okay. I shouldn't have brought Vulpix because Exeggutor is naturally faster than all of this stuff. Okay, this is a pretty good lead for me. What Terra is this thing? Dark? Okay. He doesn't want to risk Gothitelle dying here, so I think Gothitelle might Terra. I think I Imprison. And actually, I think I Terra. Oh, fuck. Well, I do get Imprison off, right? Okay. Let me attack, Headlong Rush. Okay, he expected me to Terra. Okay, great. That was actually exactly what I intended to do, so we're fine there. Ursaluna now can't Terra. Yeah, so is there any reason for me to not just Grass Knot and Dragon Tail? Okay, that's fine. Fuck out. I did a lot. Gothitella Citrus. Screamtail's Booster. That is ambiguous. Screamtail can't attack. If I switch in or put up Trick Room. Ursa really doesn't want to be here. This is a bad spot for that thing. I'm gonna Terra Ghost, Terra Blast this, and Iron Head. Okay. Nice. Okay. Alright, nice. That's really good. That's really, really good. He definitely thought that it would be faster than me. I'm 135. Yeah, he didn't put a lot of speed on it. Okay, I think I'm really good here because he can't. Terra Blast. Oh, no. Grass Knot. Protect. Okay. Heat Wave. Okay. Oh, you're fast. That's fast, Armor Rouge. Armor Rouge is fast and has Heat Wave, and it might be choiced. Oh, they can fake out. They can fake out. They really want a Trick Room. This could have Wide Guard. I have to respect the possibility of Trick Room here. Okay. I did a lot. Damn. I did have it. I think that's GG's because I can't stop I don't think I can stop Ursa now. I did a lot. What is the speed there? What the hell? I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm done. I'm cooked. Yeah, he totally got me. He totally got me. That armor, I really thought that Armor Rouge was choiced. Yeah. Nah, he got me. He got me. This is twice now that I've played against hard TR and gotten kind of boomed. Maybe I just needed to accept that it was going up. Because he had so many ways of putting it up here. Like, he had 1, 2, 3 different ways. And I couldn't, like, have an answer on the field literally at all times. Like, I'd have to play so well to keep track of it, to, like, keep it up. So I think that I needed to probably rely more on the assumption that it was going up than, like, really try to stop it at any case. Because I feel like he probably could have, like, anticipated that it would, like... I will do my due diligence. I'll try and get the hell out of this, but he only has 2 turns left. If I get the double protect. Psychic is doing probably too much for me to handle anyway. Can I get it off? No. Oh, okay. Oh, it's faster. Okay. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. GG's, GG's. Alright, so that's an L in the column, unfortunately. But it was a good set. It was a good set. It was pretty close. I really needed to fake out Gothitelle more. That was really a problem. Honestly, like, despite how afraid I was of letting him get psychic moves off, like unlocking expanding force for him, psychic terrain would have done me a lot of good here in stopping fake out. Like, it really, really would have changed things. And, like, I think that's just trade-offs, you know? Like, if I'm more free to move because psychic terrain is up, or, like, I put covert cloak somewhere, which I didn't, I think I definitely could have. I think I needed to respect... I just needed to respect Gothitelle fake out more. Like, it's really disruptive. Like, I put all these switch moves on my team, so it's like, okay, I'm not necessarily going to get perish trapped, but, that's not all I can do, you know? Like, I haven't been respecting fake out in my team building this entire season because I have psychic terrain. But, like, the 1 week I'm not bringing it, of course Gothitelle's going to run fake out. Like, of course. So, I definitely probably should have respected that a little more. GG's to Sean. He prepped really, really well. Yeah, no, he prepped super well. And it was Life Orb Armor Rouge, too. Yeah. Nah, GG's. Yeah, I can't be mad about that. He got me. All right, see y'all next time. Bye.